are in Istanbul today.
Yep, we flew Wizz Airlines, best of the best. This was Istanbul Airport, which actually is probably the largest airport I've ever been in. I mean, I don't think it was statistically, but it felt absolutely huge.
Here we are. We grabbed a taxi and it was like a limo. It was insane. It had little starry sky roof, pull down curtains,
It was like a fake Rolls Royce.
luxury. This was our first meal in Istanbul after we had just gotten to our hotel. I've got a little tea. That tea was so delicious. Apple tea, don't know what they put in it, probably crack, but I was hooked.
And this was PD, which is basically just like a cheese pizza bread, but yeah, it was delicious.
Shaped like a boat, may I add. We got suckered into a box of baklava and Turkish delight. It was delicious, however, it cost us what?
About £40. Yeah, it was expensive. And he tried to upsell us a rug for like, I don't know, thousands of dollars, which of course we rejected. But he did have some fluffy cats in his store.
Ooh, cute. There was cats everywhere. It was so sweet. I was just chatting with the owner. He was actually very interesting. He sold rugs in Cozumel, Mexico, which is a vibe. But he's a good salesman, I'll give him that. He can sell some Turkish delight, and I am perfect bait for that.
This is us sitting inside a park that overlooks the Blue Mosque, and behind us is the, what's it called again?
Hagia Sophia.
Yeah.
It was so nice because the sun was setting. It was very vibey. And also, we were in Istanbul over Ramadan, so I think it was particularly busy this day.
Yeah, there's Hagia Sophia, and that's the Blue Mosque.
We just got a little selection box from that shop. He gave us some baklava, I think that's chocolate baklava, and an assortment of Turkish delight. And he said this was the real deal, not like the little square pieces you typically find. Ooh, I'm so excited to dig in. Today's Ian's birthday, so we got birthday breakfast croissants. And we are right by the Blue Mosque.
This is inside the courtyard, I guess. I assume it has a proper name, but yeah, the courtyard of the Blue Mosque. Which actually later on in the day we saw Romanian gypsy kids stealing people's bags, which was not great, but we did report them to the police.
It was sad because we saw them with a group of like three older women, and it seems like they were just pushing these kids to go and take people's things. Not great. Also, this mosque looks amazing on camera. Can I just say that? It had lovely stained glass windows.
Everyone has their shoes off, as you'll see. You had to walk on the carpet with your socks or bare feet. You weren't allowed to put shoes down at all.
And I was given a head covering as well because I didn't have one. And it kept falling off. So that's not ideal in a mosque.
And I yeah, we both carried our shoes with us because I didn't trust the shoe ducats in case the gypsies stole them.
These blue tiles are what the Blue Mosque gets its name after. I envisioned it being much more blue, but from what I understand, it's just that strip of tiles. Still beautiful, not complaining, just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think the dome is blue, as you can see here.
Fine.
So that's where it gets
No, I'm
from.
pretty sure the name is from the tiles on the inside.
And not the blue roof.
No.
Okay. This is right before we saw crimes going down. Good job. We kept our shoes with us. And yeah, the Turkish police have this Bugatti, not
No, it's
Bugatti,
a
sorry, a
Bentley.
Bentley, which I felt like they were just flexing because really they just drove around.
Yeah, they revved it at the end there.
Yeah.
This was a cute little park we walked in right up from the Blue Mosque. Had beautiful views of the sea.
Yeah, which if you visited in summer, I don't think you'd be able to see any of the water. So that was one perk of us visiting kind of in the winter in March. This is the Bosphorus Bridge, and it joins the European section of Turkey,
Which
is
is
on
here.
the left, yeah, to the Asian part of Turkey, which makes up the vast majority of Turkey, the Asian side. So right now we're standing in the European side of Turkey.
Here's a little vibey afternoon stroll video for you. I fast forwarded it so you don't get bored. But it was such a nice day. It was so sunny. We got perfect weather.
Yeah, it didn't rain once during our whole trip, thankfully. Well, actually, it rained on the day we were leaving, but we were inside the car, so it didn't matter. And all the men come down here to fish from the Bosphorus Strait.
And I think there was a guy walking up and down trying to sell like clams or mussels, wasn't he?
Yeah. This guy tried to sell us perfume, but we were not interested.
Look at this fat boy. So cute and fluffy. There's sleeping dogs everywhere. We've got one boy here, just chilling in the sun. We've got another one over here. Maybe you can't see him on the video. With the Blue Mosque in the background and an obelisk. Okay, it may just be me, but I was mesmerized by this. Look at those hieroglyphics. That is like textbook perfect hieroglyphic. We got the owl, we got the beetle, we got the Egyptian eye.
Beautiful. I felt like I was in Cairo. this little kitten kept coming up to us, but I didn't let Hallie touch it.
Sad. So we actually spent a lot of time in this area because our hotel was only like 2 minutes away.
Yeah, and in the evening, you'd actually see a lot of families eat on the grass who were breaking their fast because they were observing Ramadan.
Look at these two little sleeping dogs. So this was a great time. Tried to get a nice little touristy Turkish ice cream man video. I was holding the camera, so I was planning on Ian to take the ice cream. Didn't work out like that. The guy wanted to give it to me. So basically how it works is they pretend to give it to you, they flip it around a few times like it's dropping.
Although
Well,
this guy wasn't very good at it because he actually dropped the ice cream, as you'll see in a second. Whoops, he actually dropped it there. And now he's realizing that he can't lose any more stock, so he's gonna cut the show short and just give us a clumpy ice cream and charge us like 600 lira or something ridiculous for it.
yeah, joke's on him.
Abi sert de dondurma. Ah. Thank you.
Thanks.
Onu verebilme.
Come on, this is the shot. We got the tulips, we got the sunset and the lights. Just ignore the plastic security fence, and it's a vibe.
This was inside the Grand Bazaar, which is the largest indoor market in the world. It was an absolute maze of shops. This is like the main sort of artery to the whole bazaar, but it spawns off into tiny little alleyways.
Hundreds and hundreds of shops. It was quite overwhelming, but some shops were beautiful. I bought a beautiful Turkish lamp from that one.
No rugs though.
And no jewelry either. There was lots of jewelry shops.
Yeah.
And also, this was another place we saw some pickpocketers go down. I don't know.
Pickpocketing, yeah. Attempted pickpocketing, but we clocked them, so we moved our bags to the front of us. And also, people could smoke in here, which I thought was weird.
After all that walking, we worked up an appetite, found a little terraced restaurant overlooking a bridge.
Yeah, over the Bosphorus Strait.
Also, check this out. So this is a Roman aqueduct, which I just thought was incredible. If you've ever been to Rome, you'll know that the Colosseum is used as a roundabout, which just is crazy to me. Well, in Istanbul, this aqueduct is used just as like a little tunnel, a little bridge for cars. that was the Turkish king, Turkish prince. I don't know, something like that. I thought it looked quite majestic.
This is Istanbul University, which actually this area was really nice and peaceful, and it felt like it was off the beaten track.
It's our last day in Istanbul today. We're just chilling now by the Marmara Sea. I think that's what it is.
She's very busy with ships, as you can see. And this is what the Bosphorus Strait feeds into, which links this sea with the Black Sea.
Don't know if you know, but a pomegranate is a winter fruit, and I cashed in on that. They had little orange and pomegranate stands throughout the city, and I had a pomegranate juice, and it was delicious. Try one.
I was not a fan, but it looks nice.
I think she juiced like 4 or 5 pomegranates to get this size. Delicious.
Yeah, there was lots of flags and posters up with like President Erdogan's, if that's how you pronounce his name, his face everywhere.
But also there must have been an election, because there was loads of different people's posters up.
Yeah. This is us on a Bosphorus Strait cruise, heading underneath the Bosphorus Bridge.
I sped it up for you so you don't get bored, but just wait, I got a little surprise at the end. We're under the bridge, where east meets west. And there's the second Bosphorus Bridge in the background. So this is Europe here, and over that side is Asia.
You see dolphins there?
Dolphins, look!
Oh my god! Dolphins! Whoa! A huge pod! Oh my god, that one jumped out! That's amazing! That was so cool. Oh, look, Ian! I got that all on camera. adventure on board. If you're ever craving corn on the cob, Turkey has this at every corner. They also do roasted chestnuts, but corn on the cob is the star of the show.
أشهد أن محمد